Hey, this is Druidsfire coming at you with another cool demo that I got to play at PAX East 2025. This is called Constance, and it's a 2D hand-drawn action-adventure featuring a paintbrush-wielding artist striving to escape from a colorful but decaying inner world created by her declining mental health. That's the description on their Steam page. You'll find the Steam link here below if you want to check it out. There's currently, at this time, a demo that we're going to be playing here for the game. And basically, it's like a metroidvania and plays best on controllers, so we're going to have a lot of fun with this. I did play it at PAX, and one thing that immediately struck me was how chill it was. Even though it's like a metroidvania and you're still supposed to get through, you know, whatever. But the gameplay felt very natural to me, and everything was all about finding the solution to the puzzles you're working with. So, for example, if you get to the end of a level and you can't see your way past a particular obstacle, you will find something in that level by, you know, looking around and exploring to get your get Constance past the obstacle. So let's get back into it, and let's see what we got. Okay, it says use, and you can see how it immediately switches from point A to point B. You can see up in the upper corner we have our health and our paint. I never really ran out of paint, so I'm not entirely sure. So we have R3 is the mini-map, and we've got our journal here. So here's our profile. That's, I guess, our health and our paint ability, and it does kind of give you, I mean, this screen at least gives me the feel of like Ocarina of Time or Link to the Past, where you've got a screen of things, and oh, you got a little, you know, the paint daub of 1 of 3. It's like, oh, well, there's the heart thing, 1 of 3. And there's got some resources, and as you play through the game, you'll gather resources that you then spend to upgrade your character. And you start with a brush technique, and as it says, it transforms you into a blob of paint for a short time. It's basically kind of like a dash, and as you can see, it'll get you past that thorny obstacle. Of course, thorns will hurt, and if you keep messing with things and you know, come out of the paint state too quickly or whatever, then you will mess things up. So it's dashing or dive, and that is the R2, D2. So we'll see how that goes. Basically, right trigger. I'm not a controller gamer primarily, so it's always a little bit more difficult for me to get into the flow of things, pun intended. But I thought I was, you know, this one was pretty straightforward for me, so we had a lot of fun with it. Increases your maximum amount of paint. And as you can see, there's all these other things that you will unlock as you play through the game. So we want to select. Oh, okay. And now you can draw something. Oh. So we can just leave it there. Then here's a map of where you can currently go. And so the lotus position is basically, it's a shrine. That's where you can resurrect. There's elevators that go up and down, and there's merchant, and yes, there are snapshots in this game. And so you can kind of zoom around. You can see that this is obviously quite a big map. And that's as far as it goes to the right. Let's go see how far it goes to the left. There's our shrine. Oh, that's as far left as we can go. Let's try to see how far up we can go. That seems to be as far up. It's hard to judge how far you can travel without something like a different color or something to help you figure stuff out. And there's this other one that's locked. Oh, hey. Not sure what it is. So now we have game settings, controls, and exit to menu. So it gives you the options. You can see that there's a whole lot of other options because of the, you know, up, down, left, right, blah, blah, blah. So melee, well, jump is going to be your X button, melee is going to be square, stab is circle, and then your dash and your potion are R1, R2, and interact is L1, and then the minimap is R3. Alright, so we're not going to mess with any of this stuff. I'm going to leave it right where it's supposed to be. Full screen. I prefer I prefer windowed, but we'll work with this. This will be fine. Resolution. That's because I'm actually running on a TV that's only capable of 1920 by 1080, so it is what it is. Got the music and sound turned off, and there's also a speedrun mode. So I guess there's timers or something built into it with that, so that's kind of cool. Alright. And let's get out of here. Alright, and so there's a really strong tutorial. And this is how you use a shrine. And you just hang out there until you want to move. And so you can, I mean, the backgrounds are gorgeous, and this is not like the only biome. There's multiple ones out there. And this is one of my favorite parts of any video game, is breaking breakables. And you can see I'm getting currency in the breakables. And these thorns are dangerous, so you gotta watch out for them. And, well, that didn't go very well, did it? And and sometimes you have to be, like, really careful. Until at precisely the exact moment. Whoa, we have fallen. And it looks like there was a bit of a double jump going on there. Couldn't quite get to that. Ooh, there we go. It feels like that I should be able to break that. We flip the lever, but there's also that up there, which we want to get. Ah! You have to very much be on the edge of things sometimes. Right. Yeah, I definitely want to be careful and not jump on those thorns. Doors open. Open sesame. And obviously these puzzles are really simple early on. You can be like patient and just hit them when they come around. Or if you want to be a little bit more risky, you can, jump across and wait till they pop up here. And go from there. Okay, so there's this over here. Again, the gameplay feels very natural. Okay, and here's a vendor. So this is the thing that you can use to get past some obstacles. Hi, Bertram. R2 to evade. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. Pretty easy bite. Use R2 to dive and dash. I love the soundtrack. It's a very... I wouldn't say necessarily that it's chill. It is very chill, but it's very evocative and very thoughtful. Oof. That was not pleasant. Whoopsie doodle. You still want to like kill these guys because you get stuff for killing them, right? So they're definitely worth taking on. It's too far away. And the art style is like, it's very rich. Even though the background is pretty, you know. We'll come around again. Alright, I'll wait for that one to come back down and get him too. He'll get here eventually. I saw he was climbing all the way up and down the wall. And I saw that at the top, there was a thing where it said, you know, the upper right corner was blocked for the demo. And it's fair, you know, it is what it is. There he is. Okay, again, blocked for demo, so you can't go through there. Whoops. Alright, we're gonna do our thing. Whoosh. I like how the globes on the ends of the flowers, when you hadn't broken them entirely, they had like a beat up glass. It feels like I should be able to jump up there. Like there's something here. But I can't do anything with it. See, look how different this is from the greens and now to this rich golden color. And it, of course, it's just a platformer. You can't go like... It's a 2D platformer, so you're not going to be able to go into the background and take a look at things over there. This is a really cool painting. I know, this feels very Art Nouveau. Like, is that Paddington up there? Like up here? Or behind the street? Hi! Hello, Robert. I don't got one. What do you mean you don't have a camera? He's freaking out! It is a trapeze of blasphemy! So is that a cape? Is the photo that's extruding from the case a cape, or is it a butt? Or is it like poop? I don't know. Alright. This bad boy a try and snap a selfie with me? Just press that button. Oh. Yeah, look at that. He's a very, very discerning photographer. I kind of like the googly eyes on these dudes, but they are not happy dudes. I'm just saying. So here's a door. We need to get it juiced up. Those guys will shock you. Just like that. Whoops. So this is the first big challenge, is you have to be able to get past these guys by using your dash ability. By jumping, then dashing, and then jumping again. Whoops, I fell all the way down. Ooh, party foul. Party foul again. Ooh, can you see what I see? So you can see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use the dash to get there and then immediately use my big thing here. Alright. So basically, hop, dash, okay. Alright. Hey, we got the one. Let's get the other one. So we try a little bit further away. Yay, we got both of them. Sweet. Well, got a little bit going on here. I think there's actually an ability that can stun them briefly. I'm trying to figure out how to get up that high, but I think I have to launch off of that. Seriously? It's all about timing. Might die. Well, I didn't get injured any further. I feel like I want to like wall climb, get, you know, use the thing to get past that. I don't know if there's a wall climb per se in this game. Well, that killed me. Well, it didn't kill me. Get very close. You can until you meditate again, back to the meditation point. We'll go back to the meditation point. Get all of our health back. Okay, let's go check our abilities again. You can also see some of the various points that we went through. There we took our photo. And so we're kind of here. We're trying to get over here, to open that door. I'm trying to remember if I managed to do that. You can also zoom in out and zoom out. Zoom. Alright, let's take a look at the controls. Stab, dash, potion, interact, up, down, left, right, snapshot, mini map. And on the gamepad, you just have, you know, movement is up, down, left, right, so you don't need any of those. I don't think we have a stab. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're gonna get back to where we were. The thing you'll notice is that the enemies do respawn. We didn't actually lose any of our... We didn't lose any of our money there, which is nice. Whoopsie doodle. So we're gonna jump into space. And all the way down there, and this is still... That guy's still there. Or a new guy is there. Seriously? You have to fight that guy again. The art is very, cell generated, I guess. Arr, that was dumb. Aha! Found a new area. Inspire, check your journal for details. Okay. Okay, increase your maximum amount of paint, and now we have Improves your dive dash while being corrupted. Okay. I feel like I'm doing, like I'm filling out stuff based on, inventory, like in, I don't know, Diablo or any sort of ARPG like that. Pardon me. Okay, what does it do? Oh, I'm noticing that every time I do the dash, this purple bar goes down, so I want to be very careful about that. Oh, I also want to be careful about that, too. Holy crap. In the golden area. Again, it does feel very Art Nouveau. What I intended to do, but hey, okay. Seriously? You're supposed to be invincible. To get up there. There isn't really a double jump. Like I should be able to jump up there. The dash is typically like just left or right. You can kind of see what's going on. Is, you know, a little bit of extra room that you've got to work with. It feels like that might be a path. I legitimately do not understand this puzzle. Like, it feels like there should be something for me to jump on, like right about here, that I could just jump up and then, you know, hop over there and then hop over there, but there doesn't seem to be anything. I mean, there's this, but this doesn't help me get over there. I don't think it does. Try again. Okay, we figured it out. Okay. Yeah, it's just a question of timing. Keep jumping in the wrong time. Well, it's just me and jumping puzzles all the time anyway. Oopsie doodle. Alright, we're gonna try again. Let's actually persevere this time. We want to basically stay where we were before. And you notice how our health has that little extra thing there. So we need to find the next meditation point. Oh, for career me sakes. So as you can see, you can be very agile while you're doing all this. Ah! Well, we know what we need to do. We just need to do it. It's a question of execution. See, what I really needed to stop doing is letting myself fall back off of that platform. Oh, he kicks me off the platform, and that doesn't help. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Persevere. So we know what we need to do. And it doesn't penalize us any further if we keep screwing up like this. But I do want to figure this out because, I mean, the demo is, you know, longer than just this, right? Okay, we're gonna leave those up there because we might need them. We will need them. You gotta make sure it's when the one on top is not there. See, that's part of the problem, is it keeps popping me off that platform. I needed to stop doing that. I need to also stop doing that too. Ah, you got me. Move those down there. So I think the best time is actually when that guy... No. Okay, when he's on that. Or not. Lake counts and Horses Center getting to their thermonuclear war. I keep needing, like, by the time I get to the middle platform, I almost had it. Okay. Hey, we did it! Ooh. Party foul. Oh, that was bad. But we know we can beat the puzzle. We just gotta time it right. Oh, yeah. But I'm really invested in this game. It's like really, it really drags you in. I mean, it's obviously tricky, but it doesn't penalize you too much for messing up like this. We go again. Okay, so we can't get through that, so we're gonna go this way. Ooh, finally a new spot. Are we up there? No. Use the paint stop to temporarily reduce corruption and damage. Enemies can be horizontally and vertically. This can be what we can stop those dudes with. Use tap this to use the stab. L to input direction, so we can stab up, we can stab to the side. So wait, this is what I'm talking about. So when it comes back. Okay, let's go back this way for just a second. I want to see if, because remember, oh, we can't get back this way. Well, that's not no bueno. You can even stab down. Can't go over that way. Okay, let's not do that again. I'm gonna jump and stab down. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think we gotta keep stabbing or keep stabbing down. Feels like I should be able to jump up on that, but obviously not. Okay, let's go back here. Get those to help us out. Okay, so we gotta wait for our reservoir to... Okay. How do you get past that? I guess you have to dash your way through. Oh, at least we start here. So that's kind of cool. Woohoo! We did it! Ooh, hello, hello. Yeah, you little jerks. What is this? Oh, it only takes care of them for a brief moment, but... Ooh, hold on. Oh, I'm corrupted again. I know I can. Oh. I know what I need to do. There we go. Okay. What about the stuff down here? This feels like it's something... Oh. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go back the other way. Hey, I got a heart piece! Sweet. Oops, that was the wrong thing to do. That way. Well, let's not do that again. Oh, at least we start here. Ooh, I'm corrupted. And now I'm not. this is still going, so how do I open this? Whoopsie-doodle. So I'm a little bit puzzled, pun intended, about the thing down there. Oh, hold on. Oh, you have to do a fat. Oh, I see, I see. There's two things. Oh! I see. Do this one first. Keep hitting the wrong button. I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it. It's the shifting between the two buttons that's really getting me. Now I need to do this. There's a lot of reflex stuff you need to do here. Oops. Oh, let's get my paint back. Oh, I didn't mean to take a picture, but okay. I think the game actually froze up. Yeah, it did. Okay, well, we're gonna solve this puzzle, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to solve it. So it says R3 is your mini map, and no buttons are doing anything. that's a little bit unfortunate because we have the solution for the puzzle. However, let's talk about the game itself for a little bit, because we have the idea of what the game is like, and I find it, I wouldn't say discouraging to solve the puzzles, but you do have to explore a lot to find where things are, and you have to, you know, explore thoroughly. There's a little bit of an accessibility issue where you have to do these two things quickly to be able to solve this particular puzzle and open this particular door. And as you notice, the timers on those was not very generous, shall we say. But I think the game does give you enough to lead you in the right direction without necessarily holding your hand. I mean, there is a lot of hand holding early on, but it kind of tapers off, and the game will let me figure out how to get past those the electric dudes. And so if you're wandering around and trying to find all of the things, then you're going to find all these things. So again, this is Constance. It is published by BTF and ByteRockers Games, and is developed by BTF. And the demo is currently available on Steam as of the time I'm shooting this video. The planned release date is in the fourth quarter of 2025. So music is really, really gorgeous, very rich, very evocative for what you're doing. Though the actual art style is, again, it has this anime quality to it, but in terms of the cell structure, it's a cartoonish quality, I suppose, but leaning toward a little bit more of the anime style of shading and shadows and color schemes and, you know, line art, versus a more American style, which has a lot less of that stuff until you get to like certain studios which were made by, you know, they were American companies, but they had Asian inspired, I should say, artwork. Either way, this is a really fun game. I can't wait till it comes out, and I'm definitely going to keep trying with this particular demo. But you go check it out on Steam on the link below, and you know, download the demo and see if this captures your fancy. Again, it's a really awesome game, I think, and I think it's going to do very well once it releases. Again, this is Druidsfire, and if you like this kind of video, drop a like on this particular one. If you want this sort of video in your feed as I'm doing them as I go to shows, particularly PAX, then you know, drop a subscribe on the channel and you can get this, and also the long form videos from the MMOs that I like to play and cause trouble with. Alright, thank you for watching and have a great rest of your day.